Boom! Say goodbye, 2014. This is it. This is the end. The end of 2014. It's over. And so I asked you guys one last Q&A. I wrote down all the questions. I got all the products ready to show you to answer the questions. Let's go. A lot of these questions came from Facebook. I follow a couple different makeup groups on Facebook, and so I put the links to those groups down below. I also linked this video up to those Facebook groups so that if you asked a question, it is answered here. I am going to answer all the questions, so this video is probably going to be long, but you asked them, I really wanted to answer them. This is the most questions I've ever gotten for a Q&A video, so I'm pretty excited to answer. And at the end, I'm going to check my social medias one more time to make sure nobody had any more questions, and then that's it. This is the last video of 2014, and if you wait around, there will be a 2015 video at midnight. It's not a traditional video, it is not a makeup video at all. It's just a little something for you guys. So here we go. Aloe, I think that's how you say it, asked, what is the best brow product of 2014? A lot of you guys know I recently purchased the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow, but I can't really say if that's the best or not because I didn't buy it. Like, I haven't really tried it. I've only used it like 3 times. I used it today over top of my favorite, which is the Fabubrow by Jordana, and this product is $3 and fabulous. This is the perfect color. This medium color is the perfect for my eyebrows. It goes with my auburn hair. It's just amazing. I love this so much. It actually helps you, it gives you like a natural look, but helps fill in your eyebrows so they still look good. Bia asked 5 products that you never hesitate to splurge on. This is hard because I actually buy a lot of drugstore makeup instead of high-end, but 5 things I would never dare to like not splurge on. Drugstore wise is the Clean Foundation by CoverGirl. That's what I'm wearing today. It gives you kind of a dewy finish, which I like because a lot of my up here is dry. And so it helps with that, especially in the winter. This is an amazing foundation, though. This is for normal skin, and I wear it in the color Ivory, and I've never broken out from this. This actually has kept me from breaking out sometimes. I just love this foundation a lot. That's one product. 2, I don't have it up here, but you can see I have my hair this shade of red, and something I never hesitate to splurge on is color replacing shampoos and conditioners. They actually put color back in my hair so that my hair will stay red for months, even though, you know, it grows back. So my hair grows pretty fast. If you got a problem with my hair today, it's because it's wet actually and drying, so sorry, but I really wanted to film this video and put it up before we have our family come over and before 2014 is over. As far as palettes go, I'm actually going to get the Semi-Sweet now that I've seen it, but the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, when I run out of this, I will get another one. I am not going to hesitate to splurge on this, and I will not hesitate to splurge on the next one. And now that I've seen reviews and seen people use it and stuff, I'm not afraid of it. This, though, just smelling is amazing. I did this look today with it. Like, just this is an amazing palette, and I can tell you that I use every color in this palette, and is worth the, I think it's $49 for this. I will never pick up a naked palette because I wouldn't use them that much because there's too much shimmer and not enough matte, and the colors are okay, but I feel like I can own all, like, I'm only ever going to use half of them, but this I would buy again and again and again so that I could keep getting it. When they announce that they're going to, like, get rid of this, I'm going to buy 4. So I never ever have to get rid of them. That's 3 products. My 4th product is the Kat Von D Puro Amor autograph pencil. I think it's just called the eye pencil now. This is the old packaging for it, but it comes with like a sharpener on the end and a smudger on the other end, and it looks like this. And just, I love, this is better than an Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. And I can say that because I own a 24/7 pencil, then I owned this and said, holy crap, this is so much better. And then my fifth thing is also Kat Von D, and that is the Star-Studded lipsticks. I own 2 of these shades, and I almost picked up Coven, but I didn't like, it was too pale for me. This is Lolita, which is what I'm wearing today. I just put a little white on the center to, you know, plump it up a little. But these lipsticks are so amazing. They're long-lasting. They're super matte, which I love. They just, this color, and especially the other color I have, which is Underage Red, just bring out just, oh, I love these so much. Kat Von D lipsticks, I would never hesitate to splurge on. Even though I only have the minis right now, that's because I don't have a lot of money. But if I had money, I would splurge on these. So, moving on. Janie and Christy asked, why did you start YouTube? How did you get into making videos? I explained this in my last video, but I know I have a lot of followers since my last Q&A video. Basically, I've always, like, since college and when I got into makeup, I started watching videos on YouTube, because my mom doesn't really know a lot about eyeshadow. She just wears mascara, blush, and lipstick. That's all she wears, and foundation. And so I wanted to know about how to do those things because I wanted to get into them. And so I watched YouTube to learn how to do it. And then I was like, oh, I would love to do this and teach other people too, like people I knew. But I didn't have a car, so I was like unable to go and teach them. So I was like, oh, I could just use YouTube. But I'm kind of big, and I was afraid that nobody was going to watch my videos because they felt that I didn't have the authority because I was bigger. And then I found Vintage or Tacky, who is also a bigger girl, and she gave me the confidence to go ahead and do it. And I, ever since, have been doing it. I love it, and I just hit 100 subscribers recently, and I could not be happier. Like, that 100 is better than anything else. Like, I could have 1,000, but if I got them by doing, like, giveaways or by constantly putting myself on, like, other people's videos, I wouldn't feel I earned it. I want people to watch me for me, and to have taken, like, 2-3 years to get to this point, I'm totally fine with that. Janie asked me, what is my YouTube goal? My YouTube goal is not to have more subscribers. My YouTube goal is to have a community of subscribers who interact with me. Subscribers who, like, comment on my videos. That is, like, my YouTube goal, to have interactive subscribers. Alex asked me, what is my favorite palette of all time? You totally know already. It is the Chocolate Bar palette. You're about to see this a ton of times in this video. Regret buys of 2014, and this all goes together. I went on a crazy elf rampage because it was like 50% off the whole website, and on top of that you got free shipping if you spent $35. And so what I did was I was like, okay, 50% of let's do $35 times 50%, that's $70 worth of stuff. That's what I'm going to get. And so I bought a ton of nail polishes that I never use, and I bought these cream eyeshadows that I never use, and this one cracked, and I feel bad because I don't use these things anymore. But I feel bad also trying to sell them because it's like, well, I bought them, and I don't want to, like, sell them, but I don't know who to give them away to, and I don't want to give them away because I did use them, like, maybe once, and it's like, ew, that's a cheap giveaway to give people things you used once. So those are my regretful buys of 2014, definitely. Tiffany asked, Renetta asked me what my regretful buys were. Tiffany asked, what is my favorite beauty product discovered in 2014? Is that enough mana for you? Cora L asked, what is the product of 2014 that you would buy for your bestie, or maybe you already did? And I did. My second favorite foundation in the whole wide world is only $6. It's from e.l.f. and it is their acne fighting foundation. This actually does literally fight acne. It won't your first time. Anytime you use any acne fighting product, your first or second time using it, it's actually going to bring your acne out because it's trying to heal what is already under your skin. That's a little hard for some people to grasp. So the first or second time you use this, it's like gonna bring more out, but after that, it keeps it away. This is the best like foundation other than that clean foundation, and so I bought this for my best friend when she was just getting into makeup. So definitely this is great coverage too, for when it does start bringing out that acne in the beginning. Natalie asked me 2 questions that kind of go together. What's the most overdone beauty trend, and then what is my favorite beauty trend? Most overdone beauty trend. If I hear the words Kylie Jenner one more time, I think I'm going to rip my eyebrows out. Not my eyebrows, my lips out. Oh my gosh. I'm so done hearing the words Kylie Jenner about overdrawn lips, the 90s lips, and I know this Lolita color is kind of like that. But I got it because it was kind of the color of the year masala thing, which I was already rocking with my hair. And I was like, yes, this is the perfect shade. But seriously, why do we keep mentioning Kylie Jenner? These trends were here long before her. I'm done. My favorite beauty trend this year, though, it's really hard to decide. There are a lot of beauty trends that I did go along with that I liked. And when you say beauty trends, it's hard to pick because I think of like what products did I buy because of it and that kind of thing. And I think the biggest beauty trend I kind of fell into was in the makeup groups on Facebook. We discovered that if you go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx, they were having Kat Von D stuff from the old packaging on sale, in like the clearance sections, and that, I think that is kind of a beauty trend where everybody went out and stormed the TJ Maxx and stormed the Marshalls to find the Kat Von D stuff. And so that's something I definitely fell into. I bought a lot of Kat Von D stuff because of that. If that's not what you were looking for, I don't know. That's like, I'm not very trendy. I'm not trending. Sorry. Trixie asked me, what are my must-haves for beginners? I'm going to go through this quickly, but foundation, you need to have this. You need to have your e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation if you're a beginner, if you have acne, that kind of thing. Brush sets. Go on eBay. Find something for $15 and under just to get started before you start splurging on brushes. Blush-wise, BH Cosmetics makes these best duos ever. You get one side that's matte, and one side that's shimmer. You get a dark color and a light color. This is what I'm wearing on my cheeks now. This I also contour sometimes with. This is my favorite blush color of all time. This over here I sometimes use on lighter days, on like no makeup days, and it still gives you like that nice sheen, but without the oh my gosh, she's got so much glitter on her face. Eyes. If you can splurge and get a chocolate bar, go ahead. That's great. If not, this is cheaper. This is still high-end. This will still last all day long. Naked Basics. You've got the basics. You've got 5 matte shades and 1 shimmer. And you might say, oh, but I want the shimmery colors. Not yet, honey. You don't need all that shimmery eyeshadow on yourself when you're just getting started. Sorry. Because you're going to go overboard. Trust me. You're going to go overboard. This has a nice dark color, so you can do these smoky looks with it, with the little in the middle. It's got light colors. This is a shimmer over here. This is the best highlighting shade in the world. Honey, you're going to look great. It's okay. It's okay. I would get a Naked Basics, and then I would also go out and get a cheap color palette. We're talking, sorry, the giant e.l.f. palettes or the little Profusion palettes. Like, you want colors, if you want colors, go out and get these first to test what colors look good on you. You don't want to buy an electric palette and think, oh, I'm going to use all these, and then spend $50 on a palette you never used. These are like $10, by the way. Cheap stuff. Eyebrows and eyeliner and eyeliner, I would go with Jordana. They sell the Fabuliner, which is a marker-like pencil, a marker-like eyeliner. That's perfect for learning how to do your eyeliner. I still use a marker eyeliner because I suck at eyeliner. Like I said before, the Fabibrow, do that. And then for your pencil, I would still go ahead and get the Jordana pencil too, because that one is really good. You want a base for your eyeshadows, I would go with the LA Colors, same quality as a NYX. Also for colored eyeshadows, I would try Jessie's Girl. They're really good, and they can really change the shade of the eyeshadow you're wearing. Very cool. They're very cool. I love them. As far as lips go, these are matte colors. They also have shimmer colors too, I think, some by this line, but I would go with the Wet n Wild Mega Last. These are amazing, amazing. You can see I have 4 of these. Like, that's the most I own of any, like, brand's one line. You can get, like, any shade from a nude to a red to a plum, or, like, this deep, vampy color. Like, definitely great for beginners. And that's that. Those are your must-haves for beginners. Astrid asked me what brands need more recognition. I think it's definitely Jessie's Girl. Her eyeshadows, these color changing ones, are incredible. I've used these to transform eyes and lips, and I even used this one on my cheeks just a little bit one day for fun, and it still had a cute look to it. This one looks great with pink or purple or red shades, and even over blacks that turns everything like a grapey purple. So gorgeous. It's fabulous. So Jessie's Girl, she also has an amazing base for her eyeshadows. She has a great, like, color transforming lip glosses. Oh. Jessie's Girl needs more recognition. Also, my friend Nicole has and yes, this is kind of promoting her, but she has a line of beauty called Honey Princess. And if you go to honeyprincess.com, she has new mineral loose eyeshadows, and she actually has sample sizes for only $1, and then she does shipping to anywhere in the US for only $4. So if you got all her shades, which I think is 8, plus $4, you paid $12. You get 8 shadows for 1 to 2 uses, and then if you do like those shadows, I think it's only $4 for a full size, which is great. I cannot wait. She said she's gonna help, like, kind of hook me up so I can show you guys. But she is the friendliest girl in the world, and I know her customer service is great already. So you're looking at great stuff coming in the future. Ashley asked me what my favorite brush is. I do not know if you can get this brush. I'm sorry to show it off to you, but this is the Sephora brush that came in my Divergent set. This is a blush, and this is a eyeshadow blending brush. I use this on pretty much a daily basis when I do makeup. Always use this for my blush. Always use this, like, to blend my crease on eyeshadow. Perfect brush. And if I go travel anywhere, that's the only brush I take with me. Honestly, it's the only one. I need to hurry up because the sun is coming in. Jerson or Jensen, I am so sorry, honey. Jerson, I think, asked me what my most worn makeup was lipstick was this year, and just by, like, turning on my lipsticks, is definitely this one. And this is the shade Just Peachy by Wet n Wild, and it looks like this. And when I was just getting back into doing makeup when I came back from Uganda, this was the shade that, like, I even took this to Uganda with me when I went back for a second time. This shade is perfect. It's just right over your lips, like, I don't know. It's just perfect. It's a good nude, but it also adds, like, just a hint of color to your lips. Charlie asked me, what are my makeup mistakes? The list is so long, and I try to forget them, but I think my biggest mistake, and this is going to sound stupid, I know it, but my biggest makeup mistake was not making higher quality videos for YouTube of the makeup looks I did do, and not taking better quality pictures for my Instagram, because like I did a lot of makeup looks that I'm sure that people would have wanted to see, but I didn't take pictures that day because I was busy or on the run or somewhere or other. Other makeup mistakes. I wore blue on blue for Christmas this year. I went Elsa. It was just bad. And I was like, oh, Mercedes, what are you doing? But my grandma asked me, hey, who's doing your makeup? Did you go to a beauty salon? So I guess it was okay. The blending and the smoking was good. The smoked out look of it was good, but just blue on blue with my green eyes was not fabulous. Vanessa asked me, what is my favorite makeup look that I created? And that I did a video of, it's actually kind of a talk-through video, and it is the purple haze look I did, which is like a smoked out purple. I just love doing purple on my eyes, and it looks good on me, so it definitely was my favorite look I created. I will definitely put the link below to the video. We are over 20 minutes, so I need to wrap this up. I have one more question, and then 2 extra things I want to do really quick. Lindsay Lou 3496 from Instagram asked me top 3 things I did this year. Number 1 was, it is not something I did, it's something you guys did. I got over 100 subscribers, which is really exciting for me, and really, I could not be more grateful for that to you guys. You guys are amazing. I'm speechless. Like, I can't believe 100 people want to watch my videos. Like, 100 people get my face up in their like subscriptions list and go, oh yeah, I need to watch her. Like, that drives me crazy. Number 2 things I did this year, I went back to Uganda as a photographer for a trip, and I spent the last year there, if you don't know, and just, it was an amazing trip. It was definitely a lot of closure for me because I kind of left pretty suddenly the first time, and so to go back there for 2 weeks and just get that closure, that was an amazing trip in my life. And then number 3 thing I did this year was I had a job for about 3 months, and it's my top 3 things I did this year because I learned a lot about myself through that job. One, that I'm not good at math and that I need to stay away from cashiering. But I learned that I'm very good with people and that I have a lot of grace and mercy with people who get on my nerves. And so it's helped me like learn more about who I am. My last 2 things I want to do is I want to say who my favorite follower is for the year and my favorite mutual is. A mutual is somebody who I watch their videos and they watch mine. My favorite follower of this year is AllieCat09, and the only reason she's not my favorite mutual is because she doesn't have like videos up on YouTube, and if she does, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm subscribed to you, but I never see you post anything. But AllieCat is my favorite because she comments on nearly every video of mine, and like I said, my goal is to have an interacting like comment to comment type thing, and like, I comment back on every single comment I get on my videos, and just, I love hearing from AllieCat. She says the sweetest things. We actually, like, have talks. She tells me, you know, this is what I want to see next. Can you do this kind of video? And so I really love her as a subscriber. And then my favorite mutual is Broke Girl Makeup, and I will link her down below, definitely. She does some really great videos, and we follow each other on Instagram too, and she sent me a Christmas card, like, stinking a Christmas card. I forgot to get stamps to send her one, and yet she sent me one. Like, that was insane. I was so thankful, and she just does the best videos. She has to manage 2 kids, and she has a husband, and she still does that. So she is definitely my favorite mutual, so go check her out. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here in 2014. 2015 just has better things to come, much better things to come. I'm hoping, I'm going to be starting school, so I might do list videos. There might not be one every day, but like, that's something that's really exciting about this year that I started, which was doing a video every day, kind of. So if you are here and you have gotten to the end of the video, Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't yet, because I post videos every day about different products. And I really want to see your smiling faces and follow you back and stuff. So this is 25 minutes now and it needs to end. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great 2015. Bye!